What is going on, everybody? So right now I want to make a quick guide, and as you guys know, with the new event we gotta catch a lot of fairies. Hey, look, there's one over here, and so far I've caught a bunch. Yeah, right now I got 42 and I just started. Now real quick, let me show you my upgrades. As you can see, look at this. If you guys remember, a while ago I told you it was good to max out everything. Now most likely you guys don't play as much as I do, because I do play a lot, and I think right now these two matter the most: the fairy event duration and roaming fairy spawn amount. I think these two you gotta max out as soon as possible, and right now I do have 738,000 fairy points, so I'm gonna max this one out right now, and even then I might not be able to do it. So 25,000 for 10, wow, that's a lot. And it goes up to 55,000, and then 120,000, and then 200,000, and this one's gonna be 300,000, and I could do it. So for the last one I need 450,000, which I can't do it, but now because of that I have 14 fairies spawning, and I still have 38,000 points, which I'm not gonna lie is gonna be pretty easy to get, because I could do this event really fast. But I'm telling you right now, maxing out these upgrades makes this event so much easier. So if I check right now how many sprays I have, look at that, 152, and I'm telling you right now I've yet to use them. Oh, and just like that, look at that, the event started, so we should have a lot of fairies. Hey, look, the summer shop. What do we have in here? Anything good? Common summer egg, no paradise eggs, and a kiwi seed. All right, that's pretty cool. But now I'm gonna catch some fairies, and normally every single hour I should be able to get at least 50 or more, and I don't think it's luck, I think it's very consistent. And I did compare with my other accounts that has way less upgrades, and this account gets way more by a mile. And look at that over there, I see 3. Wow. So yeah, already this alone I'm gonna catch at least 10, and I think there's some on the other side. Yeah, I can see one over here. So I'm telling you, those upgrades do matter a lot. And there's one next to the ascension. How many jars do I have? I should have a good amount. I got 16 so far. And also keep in mind, I still have to go to the fairy ring, and when I enter the fairy ring we still got to catch a lot more fairies. But as you guys know, the fairy ring spawns I think 30 minutes after the event ends, so we do have to wait at least 20 minutes. But in the meantime, I still try to craft a lot of fairy nets. I try to do it every single time I see it, because I'm pretty sure we need to catch 4,000 of them, which could be a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I think 4,000 is actually too much, but I think we need 4,000 to get the pet and the glimmering shard or something like that. But getting these fairy nets is pretty easy. They could be a little bit expensive, but they're well worth it. I mean, you need them for the event. And also, as you can see right now, I'm crafting a bunch of chests. And how many do I have right now? I should have a good amount. I only have 5. And to craft the chest you need a seed pack, the egg, and I believe something else, and I think it was a sun bulb. And to be honest, I think that one is the only one worth crafting. If I were you, I really wouldn't craft eggs or seed packs. I would get it from this event, and you get them pretty fast. Let me show you. Oh, there's another fairy. Let me catch you real quick, and I almost have 20. There's 2 more over here. Okay, matter of fact, we're getting way more than I thought. And is there more over there on the other side? I don't see any, but we still could check just in case. Okay, I don't see none, but I'm gonna show you how fast you can get seeds and eggs. And make sure you guys have the event lantern. It's pretty easy to get. You get it from the crafting table near the gear shop, and I'm gonna submit it and make a wish. And just like that, I got a seed pack instantly. And now we got a glimmering apple. I'm gonna go over here and grab an apple, and then we hand it all in and then make a wish, and then I just got an egg. But look at this now, and in the future I'm just gonna get fairy points until I max out these upgrades. So even though you want to get eggs, seed packs, or whatever reward, it's better you max out this first, because in the long run you're gonna get the fairy points way faster, and you're gonna catch way more fairies. So right now we need cactus and dragon fruit. Let me go get that. I need to plant some more cactus because they take forever to grow. And now we're gonna hand it all in and make a wish, and we're gonna get seed packs and eggs. Wow, always gonna get the eggs, coconut and cacao. Yeah, and just like that, I farmed them pretty fast, and I got some more eggs. And I'm pretty sure by now you guys could do this pretty fast, but honestly you could take your time. But I'm not gonna lie, to get these chests you have to craft them constantly, because they take like 30 minutes. I don't know why, I feel like it's way too long. They should have made it like every 15 minutes at least, maybe less, or at least they should buff the hamster, because even with the hamster it'll take at least 22 minutes I believe, or 23. So right now we have grape, glowthorn, and elder strawberry, and we have all those 3 actually prepared. Oh, and speaking about the elder strawberry, let me show you guys something. So if I come to the ascension, look at this. This one is actually a little bit easier, but it's still gonna take me some time to get, and we need a sun-dried chilled elder strawberry. Now getting the sun-dried mutation might take me some time, because over here I did put down a tanning mirror, and for some reason that event keeps ignoring my elder strawberries, so we might have to craft another one. So now I'm gonna hand all this in and see what we get. Make a wish, and we got 3 eggs, which is perfect. And I'm also hatching a bunch of eggs. And also, if you guys want, should I give away some pets? Like I could do it on the live stream and every single hour give away a bunch of pets. But now we got the daffodil, we're gonna hand it in, then make a wish. Hopefully we get some points. There we go. And we got 500 points. So that means I gotta do this. Wow, I gotta hand in 1,000 different fruits. So yeah, we might have to grind this for at least 2 days straight just to get that that much. Actually, no way, I'm wrong, because I think it took me like, I would say 2-3 days to get 700,000, and I was doing it all day, so I don't know. I know some people do have millions, so they have way more than I do, but I guess now we're gonna wait for the fairy ring, because in that fairy ring, we're gonna have way more fairies. And to be fair, I have a really good feeling the upgrades do matter. Like for example, this one, I think this option right here spawns more in the other world, because for my other account, I didn't get that many. The only bad thing about this event for me right now, I have no mushrooms, so I have to use my other accounts to give this account mushrooms, which could be a little bit annoying. But hey, we got some more fairy points, and we got bamboo and cactus, and now we're gonna make a wish, and we got fairy points or enchanted egg. I gotta take the egg. And now for my final wish, what do I get? And it's gonna be more eggs. And yeah, as you can see, I get so many eggs, so there's really no point in trying to craft them. And the chest just finished, so now we get some more. Wait, what? Look at this enchanted seed pack, 2 mushroom seeds. Like, that's not even worth it. There's no way you should be doing this. Okay, maybe for the eggs, because glowthorn is really easy to get, but even then I still say don't craft them. So yeah, I'm just gonna be crafting enchanted chest every single time at least, because I do want to get those new pets and seeds, because at the moment I do not have them. Okay, now we got both of them crafting, and now we wait for the fairy ring once again. Wait, what? The fairy ring just appeared. It usually appears right there. Oh, it's behind us. So now in here we should see a lot of fairies, and so far I see none. Maybe we gotta wait for them to spawn. Are they in the trees? Nah, I don't see any. There we go, they're starting to spawn, so we should be able to collect at least 10 of them in here. But right now in total, I'm gonna submit my jars, and I have 58, so I think in the next event we should be done with this. And I see some fairies over here, but now I'm gonna show you guys the one that has 4,000. I think it's 4,000. It could be 3,000, and it's gonna be for that new pet. Oh, okay, for the first one it's 100, then 1,000, then 2,000, and 3,000. But now to get the pet called Drake, you have to get 2,000. And basically this pet does boost the cooking kit, so it's pretty good for the achievements. Now that's if you get it and you have a lot of shekels to constantly reset it. Oh, you guys see up there, the fairy spawned, so we gotta go on top of the mushrooms and trees. And sometimes next to the fairy you get some rewards. I think you get like reclaimers and seed packs. But now that we're up here, let's see if we get any more fairies. See, there's a reward up there, but I'm not sure how to get there. Oh wait, there's stairs right here, and we got a reward. 3 mutation spray glimmer. It's a pretty good one, even though most likely I'm never gonna use it, but we do have another reward. 3 more sprays. Wow. But yeah, like I was saying, those upgrades are really important, and I think those you should be grinding, because you will get far more fairies per hour. It's better to upgrade everything and then start getting rewards, especially if you want to get more rewards long term. But I think for the most part, that's all I got for today. I just want to show you guys how I'm getting a lot of fairies every single hour, and maybe if you guys have some tips, comment down below, because you never know, I could have missed some. Wait, is that a reward? It is a reward, and I got 3 reclaimer. But and I see my last fairy over here, and I'm gonna take it. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.